Hi, streaming thoughts today. Sitting here thinking about something and started laughing because I had an experience where I was in a conversation, and I don't talk politics with anybody because you don't know who you agree with or don't agree with or whatever. And so I was listening to this guy, and he just kept talking and kept going on and on and on, and what he liked about this person and that person, and then he said, who would you vote for? And I was like, well, that's my business. I'm not going to share it with you. But he kept talking about Biden. He talked about Trump. He said everything, who he liked, who he didn't like, and all of that. And he said, you're pretty quiet. I said, well, I don't talk politics. It's irritating, and I don't feel like I'm knowledgeable enough to have that kind of a conversation and have enough content and foundation in order to determine how I feel about anything. So I just don't talk about it. And if I disagree with someone and they get upset and all of that, then I'm wishing I didn't say anything. So I just keep it to myself. Whatever I think is what I think. He got really angry because I would not answer his question and I wouldn't share my opinion. And as he went on and on and on and on, I was thinking, what do I do? I don't know what to do here in this conversation. And so what ended up happening was I got this thought, so simple, not complicated at all, because I use it quite a bit sometimes. And that is smile and nod. That's it, just smile and nod. And that's what I did. And he went on and on. He tried everything to get a rise out of me or to at least get an opinion out of me. And I just looked at him and I smiled and I nodded. And that was it. I say that because sometimes we have conversations with people that become very intense. We argue with people over things, sometimes legitimate, sometimes it's just the moment and we are just not feeling that moment at that time. But whatever it is, never let anybody yank your chain. Don't let them have the liberty of controlling your emotions. When it seems like you're in a conversation with someone and you're just not going to agree, and if you try a short moment of probably trying to reason with that person because you really don't want to argue about anything. It could be a friend. It can even be your spouse. Or it can be some stranger who you just ended up in a conversation with them, but you're not agreeing. And you see that if you keep going, then it's going to go to places you never intended. Neither do you have the energy to even deal with it once you get there. So if you ever find yourself in a conversation with someone or in an argument or a lively discussion, as I like to put it, and you really don't feel like entertaining that moment, remember, you don't have to. And all you have to do, you don't have to even agree. You don't have to disagree. The only thing you can do is just smile and nod. After a while, they'll run out. And they'll have nothing else to say, but they cannot say that you entertained an argument and that you stayed polite. Smile and nod. It's a good standard to use when you end up in a conversation with someone you're not feeling it. Okay? Smile and nod. And it'll be over in a minute. Thank you. Have a good day.